What's going on, guys? Ozzy here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have the first team of the week going into FIFA 21, and can we take a minute to admire how good it really is? Luis Suarez, Ben Yedder, Gomez, Bruno Fernandes, Jamie Vardy. You can't leave out the legend Iniesta. You got yourself Lozano and Upamecano as well. All the top tier players that you actually see in here, I did end up predicting in my team of the week prediction video. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out. Link will be in the description. But boys, just like EA, you have done so well when it comes down to this first team of the week, because people are going to be opening packs. People are going to be playing draft. People are going to be opening their starter team. So releasing something like this will get everyone excited. Will, you know, be pushing the players that's actually going to play the game to grind out the game and try to get some of these players that you actually do see in the team of the week. But we are going to go through some of the stats. We're going to see how big of an upgrade they really are. But also we're actually going to predict some of the prices. They actually do have the gold card price. So just by, you know, trying to calculate the inform, the gold card, we are going to try to predict it. Now today I will be using Futhead and FUTWIZ. The reason I'm using both is simply because Futhead, for some reason, has still Luis Suarez as 2-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, which is very, very annoying. So I have to go over to FUTWIZ, and as you clearly can see, they have got the proper skill moves and weak foot, which is 3-star, 3-star. But we are going to start off with Luis Suarez. We are going to go ahead and try to see his gold card right here. He's got a +2 pace, a +1 dribbling, a +1 shooting, a +1 defending, +1 physical, and +2 passing. So when it comes down to stats, you can't really say to yourself, you know, it's a big upgrade. And you kind of have to argue a little bit, saying, is he going to be worth way more than his actual gold card? The problem is, Luis Suarez could be an absolute beast in game. And I have checked out a lot of gameplays from, like, you know, Twitch streamers and stuff like that. And the meta is starting to look a little bit, you know, like headers and just like long shots or first time shots inside the box. That's what I've seen so far. So Luis Suarez, when it comes down to first time shots, he will probably be very overpowered, because look at this, the 93 finishing, the 89 shot power, he's got the 88 long shots as well. The guy's going to be a finisher. It's just simple as that. But when it comes down to acceleration and sprint speed, another thing that I have seen that is crucial in FIFA 21, I've seen Aubameyang go past so many centre-backs, it's crazy. I don't believe Luis Suarez is going to be fast enough. So if I'm going to give you guys a price prediction, if we're looking at a gold card here, he is going for around 47k. That will probably increase to, I'd say, 60k. I'll probably say this Luis Suarez, at the start, probably like 170k, 180k, maybe even pushing 200k. He could go above that simply because the web app is actually out now. But I feel like he will settle at that price as well, which is very unusual because he's actually going for 185k right now. Now, moving on to the next player, we actually do have Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder, look at this. They say he's got 3-star skill moves. Come on, Futhead. What are you doing? We're going to search for Ben Yedder right here. We're going to open it. As you clearly can see, he has got 4-star skill moves. He has got a 4-star weak foot as well. He is apparently going for 335k. Now, let's bring up his gold card. Whoa. I haven't seen this in a long time. They actually gave him a +2. Hold up a second. They gave him a +2 rating. Okay. I see you, EA. I see you what you're doing there. So he's currently going for 62k. He has got a +2 pace increase, a +2 dribbling increase, +2 shooting increase, +3 passing, and a +2 physical. To start it off with a +2 inform with Ben Yedder is really, really nice. Now, price prediction. Oh, Jesus Christ. Because it's a +2, you have to understand it's going to be way more than double. And I do reckon he'll probably go for around 300k. Probably, you know, 320k. I can't see him dropping more than this actual price. But if we're looking at the stats here, the sprint speed definitely needs increasing. The finishing ability, we all know Ben Yedder. We all know how annoying he is. He looks like an absolute beast. The dribbling stats as well look top tier. He's going to be a 300k player, 320k. He's an unbelievable player for the start of the year. And if you do end up packing him, hey, it's your decision. Sell him or keep him. He's going to be amazing either way. Now, next up, we do have Gomez. And they are saying he has got 3-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. As far as I know, I believe that is incorrect. Yes, it is. He has got the 4-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot. The 95 acceleration. He has got the 86 sprint speed as well. If we go look at the stats with his gold card, so it's only a +1 this time, not, you know, going to the Ben Yedder side or anything like that. He has got +1 pace, +1 dribbling. He has got +2 shooting, +2 physicals, +1 defending, and a +1 passing. So not like a massive increase when it comes down to the actual card stats, but the shooting aspect to his game is probably the one thing that you really do want to get upgraded, because 82 finishing and 77 shot power is not amazing, but I have seen people use his gold card and he looks disgustingly good. So I can definitely see this guy probably going for 200k, 220k. I really can't see him going under than that. If anything, he'll probably increase in price. Now, moving on to Jamie Vardy, they have got him on 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Once again, Foothead, you need to sort it out, but because as you clearly can see, he's 3-star. You really do need to update that. Now, if we actually look at his gold card right here, you can see he has got a +1 pace, a +2 dribbling, a +1 shooting, apparently an ad just popped up, +2 passing, a +1 physical, and a +1 defending as well. So when it comes down to Jamie Vardy, I'm not sure if he's going to be meta, because the people I've seen, they don't really use skill moves. They don't use the flip flaps or running scoop turns or anything like that. So I really need to play the game myself to see if skillers are going to be still the way to go when it comes down to the striker position. But the problem with him is that he still has that 3-star weak foot. So you could obviously question it a little bit, but for the start of the year, he would be an amazing striker. And if you do manage to get your hands on this card, I was about to say, I reckon he'll probably go for around 200k. If anything, probably drop into like 180k. But people are going to want this Jamie Vardy card simply because he can literally do everything apart from shoot with his weaker foot. He can shoot the ball. He's got amazing pace. You could argue the dribbling stats is not crazy good, and I can low-key agree with that. But Jamie Vardy, we all know how clinical he is in front of that goal, so I don't feel like the dribbling stats are going to matter too much. So Jamie Vardy, another one that's going to be absolutely insane if you pack him in your starter packs. Moving on to Bruno Fernandes, they do have him as 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I feel like he is 4-star, 4-star. Yes, he is. So Bruno Fernandes getting, that cheeky 1 goal, 1 assist. He did end up getting that penalty goal as well for Manchester United. Let's see the stats upgrade. +1 pace, he's got a +1 dribbling, the +2 shooting, the +1 passing, and the +1 physicals with a +2 defending. So if you really want to, actually let me look at his defensive stats. Hold up. I was about to say you can low-key play this guy's centre mid, which you kind of can. You just need a very defensive chem style to go for him. But he's going to be your cam. He's going to probably be like a go-to cam when it comes down to the Premier League. Him or, I don't know, Kevin De Bruyne. You could even argue Mason Mount and stuff like that. But I doubt Mason Mount's going to be on these 2 level. Now, acceleration and sprint speed does not seem top tier. And the finishing as well doesn't seem amazing. But I have seen a certain someone use Bruno Fernandes, and I saw amazing, and I mean amazing first-time shots going bottom corners, going top bins, and I could not believe my eyes. The fact that he's currently going for 500k, I don't really agree. He'll probably settle at oh my god, maybe he will. 395k for Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's going to be a hard one to predict, but if he's going for 395k, I definitely feel like he will drop in price to probably like 400k, and then the gold card will drop in price to like 250. I really can't see him settling at like 475. Moving on to, let's look at Lozano. I don't really want to look at Iniesta too much because Iniesta was a player that wasn't amazing when it came down to FIFA. Yeah, he was a top tier player in real life when it came down to dribbling, passing and all of that. But FIFA, he wasn't really the go-to. So I don't feel like even going near Iniesta. But if we actually look at Lozano, they say he is 3-star, 3-star. I think he is 4-star, 4-star. Yes, he is. He's 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He has also got a, I believe, yes, I was about to say, a decent upgrade. 80 overall. 80 overall is his gold card. And his inform is a +3. A +3 upgrade. Now that is something you don't see very regularly when it comes down to informs. You see +1s, you maybe even see a +2, but when it comes down to +3s, You don't see that very often. You don't see that very often at all. Now, I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised. He's already going for 45k. Listen, he's 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Wait, hold up. Wasn't he just 4-star for... If it was, are you trying to play me as well? Like, what's happening here? But either way, skill moves, weak foot, regardless. Stats wise, he doesn't look top tier for finishing. He looks really good for dribbling and pace. But 45k for the start of the year for this kind of player in a good league as well. He's in the Serie A. You could pick him up for a fairly good price, and he could do damage in rivals, in foot friendlies. And if you really want to keep him up to the, up to the point it starts, foot champs, this could be a player that you really do want to pick up. He's had a massive increase when it comes down to the overall, but he's got a +2 on pace, a +4 on shooting, a +3 on dribbling, a +4 on physicals, and a +4 in passing. The guy is starting to become a beast. Do I see this guy picking up a few more informs when it comes down to Napoli? Definitely. He's a goal scoring machine, and hopefully he could get himself up to like an 87, maybe even an 88, because that is when the finishing and the shot power will probably be fixed. Now we're going to look at 2 more players here. We're going to look at Fati. Actually, we're going to look at 3 more players, and I'll do like a quick glimpse of Upamecano, because there's not much when it comes down to Upamecano other than the fact that he's an absolute beast. Okay, he's a player that's got like crazy good pace, not great acceleration, but that can get sorted with a chem style. Good defending stats, great physical stats, and when it comes down to passing, he's actually pretty good at it. But with Upamecano, he's like a player that I don't see an 82 from a 79 being that much of a difference. Like, if we look at the stats, yes, you could argue, let me scroll down here. He's got a +2 on, obviously, acceleration. He's got a +3 in sprint speed. But I'm not going to see a big difference when it becomes, these 2 informs, because he is a player that I feel like is going to be very simple. He can body players, he can put in a tackle, and he is very fast. You're not going to get much else from Upamecano. So, this guy is going to go for a decent amount. I'll probably say for an amazing Bundesliga centre-back, probably like 80k, 70k. He'll go for around there, maybe pushing even the 100k mark. But Upamecano, you can't really say much about him, let's just say that. Moving on to the second last player. Can I click on him? There you go. It's going to be Caputo. Now, Caputo, I've seen a lot. And I mean a lot of people use him. Okay, he has got a +3 upgrade, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 84 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. He's got amazing finishing stats as well, and really decent dribbling stats when it comes down to the start of FIFA. So I definitely do advise, if anything, picking up this card as well, because he's a really nice striker to start it off with. Now, if you do end up packing yourself an 82 Caputo, I would honestly say try to build around him and see what happens. You could end up getting a Caputo for free if you end up packing him. You end up getting a Lozano for 45k apparently. You could probably have like a really good team going into rivals and stuff like that. So Caputo seems pretty decent. He seems pretty decent, and it is going to be the last player. What skill moves does he say? 3-star, 4-star. Let's see on FootWiz. What does it actually say here? 4-star, 4-star. This is what I mean, man. Like, Foothead, what are you doing? Please sort out the skill moves and weak foot. Now, he has... Oh, my God. I didn't expect him to get that big of an upgrade. He got a +5. Now, I didn't even know this, but he got a +5 when it comes down to the overall. But the biggest upgrade on his card was dribbling, shooting, physicals, passing. The pace, not really touched too much, but my God, does he look good. And if you... Oh, I can't... No. If you manage to pack this guy at a starter pack, I will be going crazy, because he is going to go for a really good amount. And I definitely do expect people to pack him, like, by now. It's just they haven't listed him. They probably think, price range is a glitch or something like that, because I'm not sure what the price range is on this card, but he looks good. And when I mean good, I mean insane for the start of FIFA. 4-star, 4-star, 5'10", great pace, great shooting, dribbling stats are definitely there as well. Fati, you could be one hell of a player if you keep going, let me just tell you that. But that is going to be it for the Team of the Week review. If I had to give him, if I had to give this a rating out of 10, I would honestly say a 9.3 out of 10. I believe that's spot on. This team is ridiculously good. Now, the real question is, EA, do you continue putting these kind of teams out? Or are you going to go back to, you know, your little thing where you would see an amazing player do a really good thing in real life and you wouldn't give him an inform and then you'll just give a random an inform? Or are you going to stick to this? That's the real question. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.